Hey guys, I'm so sorry about that. Welcome to Epica Sunday with Just Jen Reacts and Tauri Reacts. There was some technical difficulties here. I had to pay to upgrade to 1080p for you guys. And then we were just messing around and there was all kinds of feedback and whatnot. Like, I could hear myself talk and that screwed me all the way up. So today we are concluding the Epica Retrospect concert. So I'm bringing in a very special guest and say hello everybody to Tauri Reacts.
Hey.
Hi girl. So today, last Sunday, I started the Epica Retrospect show, and I made it, I think about 57 minutes into it, but, I want to rewind it, because to experience, Flor and Simone with you, I think that would be absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's that song is like perfection.
Oh, I know, man. It was the first time I seen it, I cried like a baby. I was like, like so beautiful, like sitting in an opera house watching those two. So everybody's saying hello to Tauri. We got Velislav, Arvo, Oliver, Beaky K, Lindsay, Nimue sends her love. Lou is saying hi. Lou, hi Jen, hi Tauri. Let's see if I could show some of these comments.
Hey everyone.
Arno, here's this one. Oh, there's all kinds of them. Omer says hi. So we're starting right in, and I rewound it just a little bit, but what I wanted to do is go back to the song with Flora and Simone. So if you guys are ready, you ready, Tauri?
I am so ready.
All right, let's do this, girl. I'm going to be eating, you guys, so don't mind me. Bacon sandwich.
Thank you very much, everybody. I would like to invite a special guest on stage with me.
Hey, Carrie. I wish I could get some hugs from Sweden for my sister.
Did you say your sister's in Sweden?
Yeah, her husband's Swedish, so that's where she lives.
So can we go visit? Stay
yeah.
there?
I haven't been yet. She's been there for like 2 or 3 years now, and I still haven't been.
That's a dream of mine, to go to the land of Sabaton.
Yeah, I would love to go. I have a niece, and she's 2, and I've never met her because of COVID.
Oh, well, we need to go. I got my passport. You got yours. All right, then. We need to crowdfund that because we're broke. All right. Thank you, Tawaka.
Thank you. Look at that.
Epica. Oh, boy.
Oh, thank you, Maggie. Sorry, I almost missed that comment. Hey, Paige.
Whoop. Oh my God.
Just imagine being there.
I couldn't. I'd die. Oh.
And they say metal is just noise.
Yeah. feel like pausing it is almost a crime at this point in time.
Yeah.
I just
I know we have to, but like sometimes I get so sucked in. I'm like, oh, pause. I need to pause.
I know it's like it sucks because like a lot of people like they get reactions and that reactors have to, but then you have those select few people that like sit in the back of the class and are always late to class, and they're like, "Why are you pausing so much?" It's like because we have to.
Yeah. Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, oh yeah. So back to Flora and Simone because this is such a beautiful operatic song with them too.
Yeah, I'm so glad they did it together because it's beautiful.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I'm trying not to, Paige. It's really hard. Yeah, Herman, I hope they film that one too.
Oh yeah.
For all of us that can't go.
Thank you, Florja!
I want to know what, like, Flora says to her at the end of this. Like, you can see her whispering in her ear. I think it's, like, right after this part. I wonder what they're, like, if they're, like, how do you think we did? Do you think that they loved it?
Like, you killed that, we killed that.
Oh, absolutely. I think them together, it like, even on their own is absolutely special, but, like, together, like, I look at Arion Universe and all of the amazing artists that they bring, that Arian Lucasen brings in with that, and it's like how special to actually be there in person. It's like a lot of us have to settle with YouTube videos.
Yeah. I really hope they tour close to us soon because I need to see them live again. I've only seen them once.
Yeah. Well, Epica.
Yeah, and I want to do like the meet and greet for sure.
Oh yeah, I got my meet and greet for Nightwish. I can't fucking wait. It's 2 days before my birthday.
Yeah, I need to do that one too. I haven't done that either. So.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Oh Lord, we got the bots in here. You guys, ugh, Jesus. It's so funny. You don't live stream. Like, when you live stream, there's these, like, bots that will come in, and thankfully YouTube is getting rid of all of those spam. Like, have you seen on your, like, channel dashboard yet for your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I've seen a few bots in the comments as well now and then, and
I
have been thinking about live streaming more.
It's so much fun. I think you would do great at it. I have, like, a good time all of the time.
Yeah.
I know you weren't feeling well last weekend, but I really appreciate you coming on, and like, it was such an experience. You and I had talked about it after the stream, about chasing the dragon. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, for you especially, the meaning behind that song, I mean, it's always hit me hard anyway, and I don't have those life experiences you have.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was thinking, like, I came in just at the right time. Like, I just woken up from a nap and I came in just to check on how you were doing and where you were at. And you were at Chasing the Dragon. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
This is gonna make her cry, and this is gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like the lyrics.
Yeah. See, I was like, you know, when you do live through those experiences, though, like I figured out my life. You know, you can either let something like that, like emotionally break you, or you can use it as strength. And like anything like that, it piques my interest because of the life experiences I had.
Yeah.
And if I could go on this platform and show people, hey, look, if I was like this at one point in my life and where I'm at today, if I could do it, anybody can. They just have to have that want.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Oh, Sabaton Sunday on your here. Look at
On
what
my channel? Yeah, I
Herman.
would love to do that. That would be fun.
Yeah, me too. That I would love to join you on that one. Oh, yeah, we got more of them. Jesus crumbity. I know. I just put a Bill Burr video out on white guilt, so maybe that's why they're coming in being dicks right now. So what's we got? What do we got next? Let's see. I want to show. I want to see Floor and Simone. This is the part where I think they're saying something in her ear. I just wonder what it is. If I ever meet her, I'm going to ask her, when you were at the Retrospect show, and I want to know what y'all said to one another. That would be like an interview question I would ask Floor.
Yeah, if she can remember.
Yeah, right. I forgot where we were at just there.
And thank you, Eric. I just need to push past that thing that's holding me back. I don't know what it is, but
yeah. Sometimes it's I think you just if you're scared, you just got to jump in feet first. I'm going to back it up just a little bit here to the ending. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Floor too.
Aww.
Thank you. Grazie.
Grazie, she said. Grazie.
That was lovely, wasn't it?
Beyond.
it was.
Next song is one of the highlights. Stabat Mater was one of my personal highlights. I love the song. I love the choir and orchestra. Köszönöm szépen.
Eric, yes, we do. We do.
But the next song we're going to play for you tonight
Eminence.
is the first.
They're so good.
Ever.
They're another band from Sweden.
Ooh.
See if you guys recognize this one from the latest record.
It's fucking bots.
This song hits for me.
Huh?
Burning in my head. Now I only wish I could hold you again. Being there with you, I feel at ease. Being there with you is all I ever need.
I did this one already, but like we made it to like 57. But this is like one of those really pretty like love ballad songs. Like
This one hits me because in the chorus she says like she's flown afar beyond the sea to find the other part of me, which I mean I literally did.
You did just that with Robin.
Yeah.
See, that's so awesome. Yeah, we're getting the bots. Yeah, it is what it is. I hate them bots. Thank you so much, Ashen Dragon. Not a bot. I love that. I think that like it was if you guys ever like do like did you guys do a big wedding or a small one?
Just a small one because we only had like 90 days to do everything with like the paperwork for immigration. So.
Oh, you K1 visa, 90-day fiance, nice. If you ever do like a big wedding, would you play Twin Flames at like walking down or your first dance together?
Either that or there's I don't know if you've heard the band Red yet.
No.
There's a song from them. It's a ballad called Pieces.
Oh, you gotta send it to me.
Yeah.
Red Pieces. Oh, that sounds nice. All right.
That's my husband's favorite band.
Red. I think I might have heard of the band, but I don't think I've ever heard any of their songs.
Yeah, they're a Christian rock band, but they don't have that the stigma of being a Christian rock band. They don't shove it down your throat,
Nice,
so.
Nice. Okay, so Twin Flames. I love that. Now I'm gonna just be thinking about you and Robin.
That's where you get your lighter out.
Right? Where's mine? You're right.
Thank you very much!
You know what? Like oops, this one's too big. I don't like that one. You know what I think? I think that if any Epica song could make a Disney film, that would be it.
Yeah, there's a couple of ballads that could do that. For
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I've heard so far. That's like Twin Flames could be like I could see it as a Disney princess.
There is one you need to hear that's with Roy Khan, who used to be in Camelot.
Ah, yes, Roy. Yeah, Tommy replaced Roy.
Yeah.
He's on with Arian Lucasen, with Ariane, and then he's doing Star One. He just did Lost Children of the Universe. Did you see those ones yet?
I haven't yet, no.
Oh, they're so good. And he got Britney Slays. He got Arian he's one of the most genius music writers I think out there.
Oh yeah, I was watching Elizabeth's little like tea time chat with him. the other
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with Elizabeth. Yes. Yeah. I would love to get him on. He's one of the more sweetest musicians that I think I've ever talked to before. He's absolutely
Yeah,
awesome.
he's just so very humble and down to earth still, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, he
And
is.
I like, I don't like when people, it just goes to their head and then they become arrogant. It just
Yeah.
ruins it, you know?
It's ugly. It's ugly as hell. This one's funny. I want my concerts back. So, when you, like, before COVID, like, how many concerts did you go to? Because I love live shows. Live music is my thing.
Being where I'm at, that people don't really come here, so it's hard
Oh.
to go anywhere. The
Yeah.
last one I think I actually went to before COVID was Ghost, and I went home, but like my mum came with me.
Did she really?
Yeah, it was Ghost and Metallica was headlining.
Nice.
Yeah, she came with me.
That's an awesome mom right there.
Yeah.
All right, which one's up next? Do you know? Do you know the song list for this? I think Big Nate would know. I don't know which one's next. Let's figure it out.
I think it's Serenade. I don't know though.
We will find out. Trying to finish my sandwich.
Heavy.
Ah! Yay!
The next song I would like to dedicate to a dear friend of ours who passed away last year. He worked on several albums with us. His name was Simon Oberender.
Aww.
We still think about him a lot, and this one is for you. Serenade of Self-Destruction.
Oh, that's awesome, Tria.
God bless it. I'm trying. It's so hard before, like, we have to pause that, right? Or else we're gonna get canceled. But
Yeah.
like, it's so hard. And like with this show, I've realized this is 10 years. What was it? how many years ago was Retrospect? 2013 was the 10-year anniversary.
10 years, so yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
they've got their 20-year coming up, so.
Right. And so I'm thinking to myself, this was back then, and like with the Omega Alive, like that live show was lit. The big like snakes, the cobras that they had, fire everywhere. Epica puts on
yeah.
a great show.
Yeah, I mean, that Omega Alive was something else. Like, I watched it. I must have rewatched it so many times.
Yeah, it's good, and I'm glad they're releasing the videos really quick too.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like bam, 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 they're coming out, and it's one of the like jaw-dropping bands is Epica lately, and this is so cool because it's like that long ago, and you're still astonished, like wow, especially people like me who are just now getting into Epica. You're like, what is this? This is amazing.
Yeah, and it's fun to hear how like the band have grown and how both Mark and Simone's vocals have improved over the years as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Are you ready back? You ready to go back?
Yep.
All right, cool. Get it, Mark. Damn. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Sorry for ruining the mood, but like you know, when I'm listening to Simone singing, I can hear like Taria because when she heard Taria sing, I guess that's what like made her want to be a singer.
Well, that's what she was already singing, but she was singing in more like pop style.
Yeah.
And she heard Taria and was like, you know, this sounds amazing and this is what I want to learn.
Yeah, like I heard a little bit of like when she was hitting the falsetto, it was like I was hearing like the siren.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why, it just kind of brought me to Taria singing. It was like, okay, then.
Yeah, and you can see that like in the first couple of albums, it's definitely more upper focus. Like it's definitely more she's trying to take on after Taria, and then as the albums progress, she like develops her own sound.
Yes. That's what's up. I think it's amazing that that happened is what she kind of found her own place.
Yeah, which I think a lot of singers struggle with. I think that's something I would personally struggle with if I could sing.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing that happened though. She used the Taria to influence her, and then just over time had like formed who she is and has the massive fan base that she does.
Right, and I think she had a few vocal lessons from Flora as well along the way. So.
Oh, you imagine being a fly on that wall, hanging out with them.
There's a cute little video on YouTube with them both like messing around on the piano.
I need to see that. I think I probably did once upon a time ago. All right, we're gonna finish this. I like this song, the title of this song as well, because we've all been there.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. Damn.
Nope, me either. No, the song switches up quite a bit.
Wow. I don't think I'm pausing it enough because I don't know. I'm hearing like I'm watching like Big Nade go like this. No! I'm going, what happened? I don't know. Did they block the stream or no? Okay, good. I think we're still good. That scares me all the time because when you don't pause it, and if you're live streaming, Tori, and if you don't pause it, especially like if you're doing like Rammstein, and you need to like pause like every like 10 seconds, if you don't, they're shutting you down. And then sometimes you'll be there talking to people, hey, and they're gone. It's like, what the frick just happened?
Yeah, that's why I haven't done Rammstein. I know they're one of the hardest bands to get up on your channel.
They are. They're absolutely crazy hard. But it's you go through all of that hard work and you don't want to do all, you're doing your reactions and then it just gets blocked. It's like, damn.
Yeah, that happened to me the two I just posted. Like my Meatloaf one was blocked until I put something over the video.
Yeah. They blocked my tribute to Meatloaf. Then I disputed it and I'm like, look, this is a tribute to one of the best, like most humble, down to earth. He hated being called a celebrity, and I'm like, just let it go. And they did. They put it out there. Yeah, I was grateful.
Well, if I wasn't being lazy and if I edited it in time, I probably could have disputed it, but because I wanted it up the next day.
Yeah. So I love this. There is a lot of change ups in this song as well. Like I'm getting like a Moroccan theme.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Listen to how like Simone switches up her vocal style as well.
Yeah. Okay, that's going to be cool. And what I love so much about this retrospect is the choir and the orchestra behind them. Yep. Dope. So dope. Okay, we're going to go back into the music. Wow. Oh! Damn. We're down here!
That growl.
God.
And it is absolutely totally
I come out! Show me out! People have fucking skills! Are you ready?
Yeah! Wow! Damn! Damn! Yeah. Whoa. Now, dude, I was finding it so hard to pause. I just was like, I was stuck. Just stuck.
Yeah, especially when they get into those like more melodic parts of the song,
I knew where you were going.
where they like switch it up and like they go super fast and hard, and then they slow down, and then they hit you again with it.
Those change ups are just amazing.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I love Epica, because I don't have another band that sounds quite like them, you know?
Nobody does. And like a lot of, we were talking last weekend about the comparisons that people make. And it's like, I try to tell people, like, don't. You're doing yourself the hugest disservice when you're saying, like, if especially with Nightwish and Epica,
Yeah.
they're two majorly great bands that sound absolutely nothing like one another.
They just fall under the same genre, and that's it. You know,
yeah.
They're completely different. Like, especially now, Nightwish is going more like their last album was more folkish.
Yeah.
And Epica is still like heavy. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
so
They bring it. I was just like, damn. And like, speaking of, I wanted to talk about the TikTok, the infamous TikTok with Floor Jansen putting out the duet challenge of Nemo. And I had to, Tria's comment up, I had to highlight it because, and Tori and I had the same reaction. We were like, hell no. Can you imagine? She's sitting there singing Nemo ever so beautifully. And I can't lie, I was thinking about it, but then I'm going, no. So I think I'm just going to leave a very funny comment. Like, have at it, everybody else, because I'm going to sound like a cat who's on fire.
Yeah, or
just saying.
That's
Yeah. Right. I think it was awesome. Well, thank you, 124 Spider. Thank you so much. Thank you. Every time it rains, primal fear. Now, okay, being that I'm American, people are saying that I'm saying, like, I always talk weird, and I don't say the words right. Like, Tappara, Finland, it's been plaguing me for over a year. And, like, in America, I see Simone Simmons.
Yeah.
See what they do to us in American schools? Simmons. And somebody had wrote Simmons, and it dawned on me. Is it Simmons? And because everyone's like, you're saying her name wrong. I'm like, I say everything wrong.
I mean, we're even pronouncing Simone wrong. Like, her family pronounce it Simone, I think. But, like, the rest of us just say Simone because it's just easier.
See? I told you. So I'm saying both of them wrong. Simone Simmons. There it is. Simone. She would be named Simone because she's absolutely nothing like a Monet painting. Because a Monet painting looks absolutely stunning from far away. And when you get up on it, it's just a big mess. It's just a bunch of paints. Simone. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Yep, she is. She's definitely one of my lady crushes for sure.
Yeah, I see why. All right, let's let's go on to the next song. I wonder what's up next. I'm sure that Simona?
I'm just staying with Simone
So am I. No, it's going to be Simone. We're going to say Simone, okay? All right then, next song. Dutch, yes. Difficult. Thank you, brother. I love this. Oh,
Tria, you swoon for swoon. Her nickname was Smoon for a long time.
Schmoon.
Simone usually sings on this one, but it's just the orchestra.
Oh, okay.
And it's a beautiful song with her vocals.
That's what I want.
Arvo, yes, they did. And the Pirates of the Caribbean theme too.
Yeah. Damn. That is so awesome. Uh-oh. Yes!
I mean, I'm down for anything, honestly. Thank you, Mickey.
Wow. I gotta pause it. We've gone like 10 minutes without pausing it whatsoever. Jeez, oh Pete's. Now, I love classical music and I love symphonies and orchestras and choirs and stuff. My son played in the Youth Wind Symphony for a long time and with the Cleveland Orchestra and stuff. And he flew to the Vatican, played at the Vatican. He flew to Italy and played all over. It's something that like just sucks you right in. You're just like in a magical land.
Yeah, that's like I have my playlist for like my metal stuff, and then I love like instrumental and scores and film scores and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
see, like...
I have a huge playlist on my Spotify for that too.
See, I do iTunes, and even like a lot of Nightwish songs are instrumental. Yeah, it's so cool to like listen to just the instruments for like, even though it's beautiful to listen to the lyrics, but to just sit there and just let your like whole body just be overtaken with all of those instruments to hear everything going on. It's so beautiful, and you can put yourself into this like magical land. I love it.
Yeah, there's one composer I would absolutely die to go see live, and that's Hans Zimmer.
Oh God, yes, he has done so many amazing projects, movies, everything. He is a genius. I think one of the best composers out there.
Yeah,
today.
I think so too. And then he tours a lot with Tina Guo, who's an electric celloist.
Oh, I know who she is.
Yeah.
She was on
She's been with Sabaton a lot.
Yep, she absolutely just did a number with Sabaton. It was Commanders of Steel.
Yeah.
That she did. It was she's phenomenal. Love Tina Go. She's wonderful. So it was really hard for me to pause that because you're just so stuck in that moment. So I'm going to go back into these instruments because I love this. You ready?
I'm ready.
Bow down 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 bow down bow boom.
Well, this is one of my favorite ones.
Oh, the Divine Conspiracy! Oh boy! Whoa!
To predict what is to come.
Oh! Right?
Tom, no, I would not.
Damn.
Might be a good place to pause.
Oh, sorry. I'm fucking stuck. I got so stuck on that. I'm just like.
I love the lyrics. Those who possess your time also possess your mind.
Right? Yes. Letting people rent space in your damn head.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I get sucked in. I'm sorry. I don't.
It's a long song, so it's like it's going into like an instrumental part now, so it's like a good place to pause. So.
Yeah, I'm just like completely like just whoa, just the orchestra, the choir. Then you got Simone and then Mark, and you're just like, what is this? I don't think I've ever heard this one before.
Yeah, and as Spider said, I think she was about 3 months pregnant in this concert.
Yeah, a lot of people told me that last week. I was like, what? They can't even tell. Well, at 3 months, you really can't. You're not going to start showing until after.
There's one dress in Chasing the Dragon. You can see a tiny little bump, but it's not anything.
Yeah.
Noticeable.
Yeah, the latex one she was wearing, the beige one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, kind of looking, but that song took me off guard completely. I was just like, damn. And it took down a lot of layers too. Like a lot of when you go through something like that, you build up these these walls and stuff.
Brick walls, yeah.
Yeah, and same thing with this, letting people rent. Like when you like I've wasted so much time and energy on people I shouldn't have. It's a tough lesson sometimes, but
yeah, I'm sure we've all been there though.
Oh yeah,
I have.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you for reminding me. If I do that again, just like snap your fingers and like, hello, pause it. But you're doing right. Yeah, you're doing a great job. So thank you, Tori. You ready to start out with this? Is an instrumental part now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Very Star Wars.
Until it kicks in.
Wow.
Bye, Walker. Thank you for joining.
Wow. Damn. And what I love, dude, this crowd, it's absolutely crazy how, like, the crowd at this concert is so, like, with them. It's not even funny. I've never seen, like, crowd participation like that.
Yeah, it's. I couldn't imagine the atmosphere in there at that moment. Like just during the whole thing, it must have been electric.
Right, like even I was at a show last night, and the energy, it was a Sublime tribute. Their name is Badfish. It was so awesome. But like just the whole, I'm like above everybody. I'm in the VIP area, right? And I'm looking down at the crowd. I love that. That feeling is exactly what you said. It's electrical. You can feel the energy.
Yeah,
And
it doesn't matter who you're seeing, just live shows in particular, there's nothing like it.
absolutely, 100%, nothing like it.
The last one I went to see was Ginger in November, and I'm like, I already want to go see more.
I was at Ginger too in Cleveland, so yes,
Yeah.
it's very you could feel it with your body. Like I felt so many bursts of energy last night. I was like, oh my god, and I looked down too. It's like I wish we could all go back to where we were. You know, it's absolutely crazy, this world where it's at today. Thank you, Cry for the Moon. Oh, that's nice. 2003. Now, you've been an Epica fan and Nightwish fan for a very long time. How long did you start listening to Nightwish first or Epica?
Yeah, it was Nightwish first, and then because I fell so deeply in love with them, I was like, I wonder what other bands have the same sort of sound. So
Yeah.
then I googled it, bands that sound like Nightwish, and the first one that popped up was obviously Epica.
Nice.
And then I think my first song I heard from them was Never Enough, and that was on like when we used to have music channels.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's always had a deep meaning because of the lyrical content in that too, especially with the assholes we've been with in the past.
Girl, yes. Oh my God. I think when I did that song as well, that one got me emotional, and like Chasing the Dragon, because like, just like you said, when you experience something like that, you relate to the songs, and music in general can just be so healing. It's not even funny.
Well, that's why I literally just said that. I filmed my reactions for next week because I try and do it like a week in advance so I don't get behind, or like if something happens during the week and I can't upload anything.
Yeah.
So I just filmed one, and I literally just said the same thing, like songs about hurt and pain and sadness and all that kind, like whatever you're going through, it helps to put it on and just listen to the lyrics and know that you're not the only one going through that, and that there's others in this world that are too.
Right. Absolutely. See, like, I think that when we're going through those things, it even though we know we're not the only ones going through that, but we feel like we are at that time because it's so profound. You're just like, oh my God. Yeah.
And I know that Never Enough is one of their more mainstream songs. Like, I think it was more like radio friendly, but I still love it to this day. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Yeah,
Aw.
I first started listening to Nightwish, and then it was Epica, and like they're both my favorite bands. You know, I can't, because they're so different yet the same. You know.
Right, absolutely. It's that one, especially like with radio friendly songs. It caters to the masses, I guess. But I think every band should be given a chance. I've been trying to get my radio stations to play Nightwish and Sabaton forever, and Epica, and they just shoot me down every time. Like they send me to like hip hop channels. I'm like, I'm coming to the rock channels, you guys, and it's sad, but like a new reaction I've seen. He works in the radio industry. I forget what his name is, but he explained the politics of it, and he even apologized for not working hard to fight against the corporate, the machine.
I mean, it is what it is. Epica and Nightwish don't need the radio, honestly, with the success they've had.
They don't, but they deserve to be mainstream, 100%.
They do.
And make that mainstream money.
Like, I'm surprised, like, you see down here, like, that's all my ghost stuff, and I'm surprised how mainstream they've become because of their subject matter.
Oh, yeah. I haven't gotten much into Ghost so much. I've played a couple songs.
Yeah.
What's coming up next? And then after the stream here, we're going to do a couple videos. One called The Skeleton Key. And what's the other one, Tori? Rivers? Is that the one?
Rivers, yeah. I think you're going to absolutely adore Rivers. It's the
Okay.
ballad. And then well, those two are two of my favorites from the new album. So.
All right, I'm gonna have to download them here while we're streaming this, so it doesn't like if Tori and I were to do that together off of YouTube to upload it, even though my upload speed is ridiculously crazy, it's gonna sound grumbled and stuff like that. So I have to download those songs really quick while we're doing this. So fortunately, I have two monitors where I could see like at the same time.
Yeah, that's how I'm set up too.
Oh yeah. All right, next song.
Thank you so much. Tonight is like a dream come true, although it does really feel like I'm still dreaming. Reality can be beautiful sometimes, you know, but life has its dark sides as well.
Oh yes.
What were we just talking
It's
about?
the depths of despair.
Ah. Ain't that funny how that works out?
Oh, I love this song too.
Wow.
This is another beautiful ballad by them.
Thank the metal gods for that one. Oh.
Black was the night when I did surrender. I did give in to my weakening sight. Now that I'm empty, my dreams once were many. Those bitter cries to unleash the divine. When you think there's no
can see how it's a ballad. Like, I'm like,
It's already getting to me.
it's very pretty, very dark and whimsically dark at that. Like, ooh, and with a song like Delirium, that is craziness. Like, just out your mind crazy. Yeah, I'm going to back it up just a little bit. We're at 125. I'm going to go back just a smidgen because I think this is one of the most beautiful songs yet that I've heard.
Better cry to unleash the divine when you think there's no way out, and all you see is hope will in the end chase all your fears away.
Aww.
Fighting the source was not recommended. Trails of a wish were the hope to survive. Skins full of blazing, release crystal gazing. All of it back to a deeper demise. When you think there's no way out.
Jesus, isn't that... I'm going to back it up a little bit because I don't want to miss anything. But, like, ain't that the truth? Like, feeling like there's, like, no way out of that feeling. Like, when you get so low and you just have that... Have you ever had one of those moments in life? I think I've had several.
Yeah. It's when my husband and I first started, like, seeing each other. Of course, I was in England, he was here, and I would come visit, and then I would have to go home, and it took me a couple of days just to get out of that slump of being just so far away, you know?
Yeah, like a funk, you know?
Yeah, and then going through divorce.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Yeah, I think, like, when we're going through a couple, like, especially when something hits you so hard and it blindsides you, you're just like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
And, like, you're like, is this fucking real right now? Like, you know, I don't, like, want to bring up any bullshit that I, like, just some bullshit that I went through that was, like, publicized and everything. And I was just like, I can't fucking believe my eyes right now. Is this really fucking happening? Like, I'm pinching myself right now. Like, is this for real? Like, one of those moments. I'm grateful that you're right, dude. I'm so grateful. Like, whoa.
Yeah, and then you get... So, like we were talking about before this song even started, you know, there's bands and songs out there that do heal you. One of Floor's from her revamp era is I Lost Myself. Oh my god, the first time I heard that,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
completely punched me in the face.
Right.
Because I did lose myself at some point during that marriage, you know?
Yeah. So, you know, that's the same way I felt. I couldn't say what I want. I couldn't be who I wanted. I couldn't wear, you know, the clothing that I wanted, the makeup that I wanted. I couldn't do my hair the way I wanted even. It was like, it was insane.
Yeah.
It was insane. So I backed it up just a little bit. This is so beautiful, though.
And Tom, I cannot sing, so you're not getting that.
Oh, ha! They're asking for you to sing. That's funny. All right, we're going to start. I'm going to press the play button here. It's just such a beautiful song.
Full of blazing, release crystal gazing, all of it back to a deeper demise. When you think there's no way out, and no one comprehends,
I can't.
will show your smile again. What I left behind, another night, weary dreams.
That's just thinking along to this. That's not seriously singing.
Another time, the days of love are far away. Far just another night in another time.
Oh my God.
Ooh, the obsessive devotion is one of my favorites.
Simone!
See, Simona.
Simona Simones. So okay, Simona. That's crazy. That song was getting to me. Just those lyrics were like, oh my God. It's like
Dark days behind me won't ever hold me down.
Yes. It's like, oh my God. Like it's what we all have to tell ourselves when we're going through those moments, the darkest moments of our lives, is that this too shall pass. It's not going to last forever. But when you're in those moments, you're just like thinking that it's going to be an eternity of misery. Sucks.
Yeah, you don't see that light at the end of the tunnel. Like,
No.
and then just one day, I mean, for me, it was just like one day I just woke up and I was like, well, I feel better, not 100%, but I'm getting there.
Right.
And that light starts to finally shine. But
Yeah. I think we have to find that inner
And-
light within us all.
And the thing with like reactions and Epica is a lot of people request their heavier stuff and then reactors miss out on all the beautiful ballads they do.
Right. It sucks because I think a lot of times when people, like, not like you or I or anything, or but like there's those reactors out there that do those ones because they're seeing like, oh, this reactor,
Got this many views on it, so I think I can
right,
continue.
like Sancta Terra and shit, like they're doing like all of these big Epica songs, and I prefer those ballads too, but the heavy stuff is great, don't get me wrong, but like you said, they're missing out on a lot. That's being so close-minded.
Yeah, they're missing out on a lot, not only just with the ballads, but with all the stuff that isn't as well reacted to. Like, I know people like react to Consign to Oblivion or react to, like you said, Sancta Terra, and it's just those ones that are shoved down people's throats all the time. And
yeah, it's just like Ghost Love Score. Everybody does it to get the clicks. It's crazy. Like I mean, I see a lot of them that I've grown to love, and the reactors that I've grown close with through their Ghost Love Score reactions. And like I follow new people because of that. There's some where you're just like,
yeah, some of them you just know. You're just like, you're just doing this for the views. Like, you're not here to seriously discover this band.
Right. like you'll see like all of a sudden, like there was this couple I seen this couple, and there was like all of these other reaction videos that are like 8 views, 15 views, and then like they break out the Ghost Love Score and then they get like 50,000 views, and then they, a lot of people, instead of being astonished for, especially with Epica, if you are not astonished by that music, if it doesn't drive you to want to just dive into everything that they do, I'm seriously going like, what a disservice you're doing yourself.
But that's one of the things I find hard about being a reactor is when you do find a band like that and you want to just listen to everything, you can't, because you gotta,
right, yeah,
eventually react to it.
Right, like a lot of demons inside me, like or facing your demons. I'm sorry. Flor Jansen just dropped it yesterday, but I haven't seen it yet, and that's from her show in Amsterdam because I haven't seen it yet. So I want to do it when I react to it.
I haven't heard the song either. Like prior to, was that After Forever or Revamp? I can't remember.
That's an After Forever song.
Right. So I never listened to I might have way back when like 10 years ago. So I don't really remember it if I did.
Yeah.
So I want to do a reaction to it too, but then I'm catching up from having all this time off because we moved.
Yeah. So sometimes, oh, you need that time. Girl, listen, I grind and I grind and I grind and I grind. And it's so hard for me to look at comments like, do this one, do this one, do this one, do this one. It's like, man, I'm trying. I'm trying to do everything I can. I can't do every one of them. It sucks, but,
Right.
you know, I don't want to peak.
You know, and then you get people who are like, well, I've requested this so many times. I'm like, well, I'm one person. I'm never going to get to every single song. It's just not going to happen. You know?
Exactly. And especially like with you moving and stuff, and you have a life outside of YouTube. I have one outside. I have a toddler that you know, Tori, because you and I are friends. This kid requires me watching him like a fucking hawk. Like, I cannot keep my eyes off of my child for...
Right.
And a lot of people don't, a lot of people do understand. And a lot of like the people from my channel, the squad, everybody, they're like, oh yeah, you're a mom. That comes first. But you'll get those seldom people in there like, I want this. I've asked you, like you said, I've asked you to react to this. This is the 36th day I'm asking you to do this. It's like,
Yeah.
now I'm not going to just because
Right,
you're being an asshole. How about that?
Exactly. Yeah.
You can't please everybody. It sucks. So, what do we got that's coming up next? Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, I want to do this here. Oh, yes. Some reactors were a bunch of opportunists. Straight up. Yep. That goes with everybody in the world, though. It's like you can tell. There's people out there that you could tell that you're like this. You know that they're up to no good. You know they're not a good person, but, you know, it's not up for me to throw them under the bus. That's not for, you know, but I leave you guys to be the judge of who's real and who's not. And you make that decision. Don't let everybody else tell you. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Girl, no comment, right, Tori?
Right.
Motherfuckers. All right, I think this is the last song. And then we go to Skeleton Key and Rivers. I got them downloaded. Well, that was going on.
And on keys, Mr. Koen Jansen! Give it up for Koen! Hi, 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 hi!
He's like this. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Blake Infinity.
Trying to keep myself above this free, but I know it's pulling me down, pulling me all the way down. The old one brings a box of like infinity, extinguishing all the only way to this yourself is your destiny. Along with them in the hope it stays in time. You run, the heaven tide, and you're you love, everyone to buy this letter tears never dry.
Oh.
Leave behind so many shadows in my mind. I am the sky, a love clouds are passing by. Wait for the stars, wait for the rain, wait for the peace to put up for me.
I gotta go back a little. That voice, like her, when she hits those uber high notes, man, I love that. I love it when she changes her voice up like
Yeah,
that.
I do too. And then when she goes super low as well. Like,
Yes, man. Like I was talking about that last weekend. Like her range is sickening. It's like not in a bad sickening way.
Oh,
in
yeah,
a
no.
like in a what the oh my god, like the talent that is in this band this is remarkable. And just like you said, to see how they've progressed over time, this is being 10 years ago.
Well,
And
yeah, I mean, you'll see that because the Skeleton Key is one of the newest ones, so you'll see.
yeah, I grabbed it up from Omega Alive, so I can't wait to see, because that is going from Retrospect here all the way to Omega Alive to where they're at today. And Mark and everybody, I think, in this band especially, has gotten so much better over time.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll back it up just a smidgen here, a couple seconds. I think her voice is just, it's very, 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 like she's rehearsed this a lot, like perfected it. Like, it's just very, like, on point. It's not, she's not flat at all. It's so crazy. This is one I wanted. Damn. Jesus. Nice. Now there's a second half to this show, because it's 3 freaking hours long from what I've heard. That's insanity to me. Like, oh my God. I gotta grab up these songs to the media catcher here. Gotta love technology. I gotta grab up these links real quick. You can answer some comments, Tori, if you want.
Yeah,
to.
I was just Rocky put one in about Imagine Nightwish and Epica playing together. Who plays last? I mean, if you label it as a co-headliner, it doesn't matter.
Right. Right. Let's drag this down. I'm gonna. Yep. Give me that song, the Skeleton Key. I got my downloads here.
Spider. I did cry at it in my reaction when it first came out.
Which one did you do?
I did them all. I know both of them. But he's talking about Rivers.
Ah, Rivers. That's a great song. I mean, in this river, I'm thinking of In This River from what you call it? That band, Zach Wild. What is that? Black Label Society. My bad. I'm trying to grab up this link. Paste the link in there. There we go. All right, Rivers. We got... Okay, that one's completed. That's mixing it. All right. Let's see. Oh, hold on a second. All right. I got it now downloaded. Okay. StreamYard. There we go. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
One more dono for Tauri. Thank you,
Thank
bud.
you.
All right. Let's see. Share. Video file. Downloads. Where's it at? Here we go. Epica. Rivers. We're doing Rivers first.
I really need an Epica hoodie.
Did you guys say Epica hoodie? Did you say Epica hoodie?
I said I need to get one because it's chilly here.
I need one too. I got this one from Flor Jansen. Oh, dude, it's beautiful. I got
I
it.
wanted to get. There was one she had like the anime on the back.
I don't think there's anything on the back. Oh yeah, there is. There's this on the back. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Where's my camera? I'm so hard. It's so hard for me to see where I'm at. Okay, so I'm gonna move the screen back over here so I can watch the video. This is Rivers. You guys, are you ready? We're gonna do Rivers and then the skeleton key. You ready, Tori?
I'm ready.
Wonder what happens if we do this. That'll go full screen. That was my makeup last night. Oh boy. Do we need tissues?
Yeah, you're going to need them.
Become one with imagination. No more fairy tales. Our souls will unite together. We were left in the veil. Your touch has turned to stone. No fire in your bones. It's time to leave the past behind.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay.
So I think Rob wrote this song, and then Simone did the lyrics. So it's just
Wow.
it's just absolutely stunning. Like you just wait, it gets better.
I don't know how, like, I love this lyric right here. I'm gonna go back just a little bit, actually. Right in here.
It's time to leave the past behind.
That's hard to do, man. Do you know how hard that is for me?
It's hard for me too, and I was talking to my, when the Spotify yearly playlist thingy comes out that everybody posts about on social media, my sister's was Epica, and Rivers was her top listened song, and she was like, it's helped me through so much because she's struggling with health issues right now, and like she was just like, it's just helped me pull myself up and out of a downward spiral.
You know what? This is what this channel for me is all about. People think it's just a reaction channel for me. It's not. It's about a lot of self-healing and a lot of traumatic things that I went through that I'm healing from.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go back into this.
The road is never ending. All dreams will start ascending beyond the boundaries of the mind. Break loose from the chains. Rise above the waves. Fighting in the darkness. Dancing in the light. Break out of your cage. Turn another page. Drowning in the river. who dreams without inception, exist within oceans of time. Break loose from the chains, rise above the waves, fighting in the darkness, dancing in the light. Break out of your cage, turn another page, drowning in the river, swim against the tide of the core in which the living is no more than the present. The scheme of life became deranged. Dark clouds with silver linings until the mysteries of moon and shine. Break loose from the chains, rise above the waves, fighting in the darkness, dancing in the light. Break out of your cage, turn another page, drowning in the river, swim against the tide of life.
Whoa. Aww. Dear God. Now,
When the children's choir comes in, it always gets me.
God, that's like the Epica version of Poet and the Pendulum, like for Nightwish, like one of those songs that like you could just like feel the emotions through and like relate to them so much. It just, and then like you said, the children's choirs like with Dead Boy's poem and shit too. Like you're like, oh my God, it makes you think so much. So like, especially like being a mom too, like if you hear songs like that are like really depressing, or about somebody being getting through their depression, it's like me with like the Poet and Dead Boy's poem, like I associate my kids with those songs, like a little, like two of us being so little, and I like put my children and myself in the mix, and it's like, oh my God, I can't help but cry.
Right. Yeah, and it just hits you in those heartstrings and just tears
Yeah.
it apart.
Yeah, and then like what makes me cry even more so is the people that wrote those songs who went through those things. You're like, oh my God, no.
Yeah, it makes you think like what happened to this person for them to write such a beautiful song to then go on to help other people.
Yeah.
I
God.
mean, when you get a chance, if they ever release the video from the Oh My Get Alive, they did an acoustic version of this with a backing choir. It's
Oh,
gorgeous. It is
really?
yeah, it's stunning.
All right, I'll have to check that one out. Are you ready for the Skeleton Key?
I
Is
am.
this one as sad as that one? Because I don't know. I'm running out of tissues. I think I might have like 2 left in this box. All right, then. The Skeleton Key is next, y'all. For this one was for Eric Sinister. Eric wanted, and I wanted to surprise him by doing it with you. So let's see if I can add this. 1 second. I got to add it to this there. Doop, 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 doop. Did I do the wrong one? That was Rivers, right? It's this one, the Skeleton Key. Nope, that's Rivers again. Here, let me stop share this. Oh, that was freaking hard. Downloads. Oh, where the fuck is it, man? Oh, right here. I gotta share the screen though with you. Oh God bless it. How do I do that? Is it this one? Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, technical difficulties here. It ain't that. It ain't that one. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I gotta figure out how to remove this. Oh, remove. There it is.
And Giuliani, yeah, I think it's the Omega Alive one.
It is. It's Omega Alive. I just gotta figure out how to add it to this damn screen. Oh, well, I'm stupid. I gotta add here. Remove from studio. Then I gotta share this. Share video file. Damn, that's hard. Skeleton key. Here we are. You ready?
I'm ready.
Mark!
Thousand silent voices after screaming in my mind this night again. I am trying to decipher the illusion, so I'll finally ascend.
I've seen this. This is fucking good.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, I almost did my makeup how Simone has hers in this.
Oh,
I've done it before, but like I didn't know if we were streaming or not, so I just like quickly shoved something on.
oh my God. You look beautiful. I just wanted to say that, okay?
Thank you. You do too.
Thank you. My God, man. This is just so good. It's just like those songs that you just like could sway your shoulders to.
Well, I just
Yeah.
love like it's very eerie, this part, like how she's singing.
Yeah, I'm backing up just a little bit. I just love her. I love her voice. It's beautiful. I think we're backing up to like right there. There we go.
I am trying to decipher the illusion, so I'll finally ascend. Running round in circles, no direction, without any end to see. Imagine there's a world with all the answers. Are they hiding within me? Can we find the lightning that shines inside our mind? Can we fight the dark side we've all been trying to hide? The many sleepless nights, the panic that rewinds, waiting for the sunrise as paradise arrives. The whispers of a liar cursing me inside, my thoughts are all on fire. Have been staring in the mirror of perception, leaving everything behind.
Right?
Holding on to sanity before the darkness cuts me like a knife. I am suffocating in a world in which I have to die to feel alive. Can we find the lightning that shines inside our mind? Can we fight the dark side we've all been trying to hide? The many sleepless nights, the panic that rewinds, waiting for the sunrise as paradise arrives.
I'm about hold on for a second here. Like what Page Monster just said, you're thinking the same thing I was. The bass in this song is so fucking good. It's so good. It's just so deep.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can hear how Mark's vocals have improved as well in this too. Like in that
very
tiny
legible.
bit.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, you could hear everything you're saying. A lot of like growls and screams. You have to perfect that, and it's crazy how yeah you can hear Mark a lot better than you could back in the day. But like I think with Epica, not just to point out the bass, it would like take away from everything else but the drums, the guitars, the keyboards, the vocals, the bass, everything in this band it's like a smorgasbord of awesomeness that goes on.
Yeah, it's just like they've perfected their sound.
Yes, absolutely. It's you know, a lot of bands falter off after a while, but it's very few that when you find a band like that does improve over time like a fine wine. They age perfectly and gracefully, and they keep getting better and better. It's those types of bands that you have to hold on to.
Yeah, which is why I've been a fan of them for so long, because they never disappoint.
You know what? And I could see it. I could absolutely 100% see that. Like every song that I've ever heard of by Epica, not one of them has been like, meh, this is okay. No, it's like astonishment. You're like, damn, this one's really good too. I'm enjoying this as well because I've heard it before. Excuse me, I've heard it before, but the Rivers was, oof. That was a tough one. But beautiful. So we'll go back into the skeleton key, but everything going on here is amazing.
We've all been dancing in the dark. We've all been drifting worlds apart.
Whoa. Jesus, criminy, my God. It's so crazy, too. Because, like we said, we were watching Retrospect, and then Omega Alive is like what you can expect out of Epica today.
Right.
Lord have mercy, that was good.
And I think it was Big Nate that said it, but I was going to point it out too, but the keyboardist, Kuhn's daughter, I think, was in the child's choir.
Oh, no kidding. That's so cute. No, I didn't see that either. Damn, I wish I would have... Hold on, Big Nate here. Oh, right here. Yep. Kuhn's daughter is among the kids who sing in the background. That is so cool. I love that dude. He takes his keyboard with him.
Yeah.
And not only does he spin round and round like woohoo, but
have you seen the one where he's got it like strapped onto him?
Yes, it's like a big old rainbow, like I'm like, He just took his keyboard with him. He's like, I love that. I love the fact that we can go and look at what they once sounded like, and it was really good. But like today, they're like, oh, amazing.
One of the first ones you should do, like I think one of their first singles was Cry for the Moon, which you've got a request for. You should do that compared to one of the ones from Omega,
Okay.
the new album, and just see like how far they've come.
Oh, okay. So what was the request? Cry for the Moon?
Yeah, there's a live one.
Cry for the Moon, Epica. Let's see. Oh, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you got time to do it now?
Yeah, I got time if you want to do it now.
All right. Let's see. This one's really old, y'all. It's really old. I have to download it, or else we're not going to be able to hear it. I have to switch stinking screens and do all this again. Hold on a second here. Paste this in here.
Tom, I did used to be in my school choir a long time ago, and like we call it primary school.
There it is. We got it. I got it. Let me remove that. Let me share the video file.
Thank you, Anne. That's very kind.
Cry for the Moon. Bark at the moon. Yeah, bark at the moon.
I'm gonna have that Ozzy Osbourne song in my head now.
I know, that's such a great song, though. Oh, yeah, bark at the moon. All right, then, y'all. 15 years ago, 42 million views on this one.
Look at these babies.
I'm saying, and Simone looks just same, only like a lot hotter than, like, it's amazing. All right, then, ready?
Yep. You'll definitely hear the more operatic tone in this one.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Damn.
Now you get to hear Mark.
Now, is this be right after he came up with Epica, left with Floor, and started dating Simone?
I think I think that's how. Well, that's obviously how Mark and Simone knew each other, was they
Right.
dated. But I don't know if they were still together during this. I honestly really haven't researched that.
I know that they were little boyfriends and girlfriends back in the day, but I knew that. I did. I've heard it a long time ago when I started first watching Mark. And yeah, like listening to Mark's vocals now compared to this time, oh, he's gotten much more cleaner with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. He's just his pronunciation with stuff, and you can clearly hear what he's saying. Whereas this, is, you have to really listen,
Right.
and read the lyrics.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm thinking the same thing. Like he took sandpaper and it was rough around the edges, but now he's like,
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, never. Yes.
She's my favorite in this video just because she's having such a blast.
Oh yeah. You can tell.
Whoa, pause it.
What happened?
Epica
we-
put me in their story.
Shut the front door! What? Where? Motherfucker, where's my phone? I lost my phone.
19 minutes ago.
Are you serious?
I posted a selfie on my Instagram story saying, join Just Jen and I in 15 minutes as we live stream the rest of their Epica official retrospect concert over on her channel, and they reposted it on their Instagram story.
Yes, motherfuckers! Now that's what I'm talking about. A band that actually, look, man, we as reactors, we will run into those bands that are so grateful. Like, even when we did Arion, Arian was like, hell yeah, thank you so much. And they love that, especially like me being in the United States. Tori's from over in the UK, but she's now in the United States. And the United States, we're plagued with mumble rappers and some Cardi B on our airways, when I would rather listen to a band telling me to use my goddamn common sense, quit living in a fucking fairy tale, and be down to earth and tell the fucking truth.
Yep.
God.
I 100% agree with you on that.
Like, I would 1000% rather listen to a band such as like this. Good morals, good values. It's great. And for Epica to do that, I can't wait. I'm going to go like that shit as soon as I find my phone. But I think that it's so cool. What in the hell? Can you knock?
Is that Roman?
Yep. Of course it is. Can you knock? I didn't know it was you. It sounded like a damn hurricane going on.
Sounded like an elephant.
Here's your phone.
Thank you, boy. Look who had my phone.
Hey, Roman.
Say hi, Tori.
Hi, Tauri.
Hi, Tori. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
All right, we'll finish out this song, okay? Hi, bud. Yes, use your common sense, please, when listening to music. Like, I don't want my son to listen to stuff talking about drugging men and, selling drugs, doing all kinds of bad things. I don't want my son growing up listening to that.
Holes and stuff like that.
Yes, how many of them can I sleep with and do all this and do all that? I want my son to remain humble and true to himself and down to earth no matter what. Family is number one. He knows it. You 5, boy?
No, we're not.
He knows that no matter what happens in life, he'll always come first. No matter who crosses my path, my kids are number one, always.
Yeah, and exactly, Paige. I don't want to see that either.
What's that? What do you say?
He said I don't want to see Cardi's WAP.
Ew, God! I can't even begin. Why would you write a song called that? Ugh, it's so barfalicious. All right, you guys, I think that this was a great stream, and we thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for joining us live here today. Now, Tori, this is a 3-hour concert retrospective. Am I right?
Yeah, I think so. So
all right.
Do the rest of it. I don't think we have any plans next Sunday. If you want to continue.
I'm game if you're game. Oh no, sorry, it can't be next Sunday or this Sunday coming up because I'm going skiing with my son in New York.
Okay.
So it'll have to be the following Sunday,
Okay.
or we could do Saturday, whatever. If you're not busy,
Yeah, whatever. You have my number, so we can figure it out.
I do. See, I'm special, y'all. I got her number. She has mine.
You got my digits.
Yeah, that's right. I love you, Tori. Thank you so much.
You
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, you guys, that wraps it up for Epica Sunday. Thank you again, and stay tuned. We'll put a post out. So thanks again, guys. Love you all. See ya. Say bye.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.